Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you are doing well today. Happy Monday. It's the first day of the week. Lick that pointer finger, baby. That's a good little girl. Today we are just hanging out like per usual. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling with the pepperoni pizzas. We want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for all the continued support. We want to remind you, if you are new to the channel, this is your #1 place on YouTube to get Husky information, to get all the tips and facts that you need to raise and train a Siberian Husky. So if you're just getting one, if you're going ahead and diving in and getting yourself a Siberian Husky puppy, look no further. You just found the channel that is going to help you figure out how to solve all the problems that you may run into when you have one of these beautiful little puppos. Now, a lot of people come to the channel and they're wondering, hey, I want to get a Husky really bad. They're really cute. Look at those eyes. They're super duper blue. And a lot of people are wondering how much it costs per month, per year, what have you, to maintain a Husky lifestyle. Whoops, dropped a treat. Guess you guys get one for free. Guess what? That treat's on me. A lot of people worry about maybe they don't have enough money, maybe they're too poor, maybe they don't have the lifestyle to afford a Siberian Husky. Well, you're gonna find out today. In today's episode, we are going to be explaining that exact topic. So come with us, will you, on another episode of 60 Formula, where we find out how much it costs to have a Siberian Husky. Come on, let's go. Britney Spears.
You get that. You get that. You get that as a more. You get that from us. It's my toy. That's my toy right there. That's my toy right there. You give me that. You give me that toy right there. What you doing with my toy, man? Give me that toy. That's my toy, man.
She's like, I don't want to play with that. Get away from me, bro. I'm not even gonna hang out with you no mo. That's right. Well, what about if I take this delectable treat, lady? Will you forgive me? Will you forgive me that all the things that I did? You will? You'll be my best friend again? All right, well, I guess it's yours then.
You missed it, dude.
Anyways, enough fooling around. What am I doing? We're here to figure out how much it's gonna cost you to have a Siberian Husky. So let's go over the odds, right? The obvious. What do you need? Well, not a butt in your face, that's for sure. Now, before I go into this, let me remind you guys that this is not a for sure number. Everything depends on you and your pup. What you decide you're going to get your pup. It all depends on the food you get. It all depends on how many toys you want to buy. It all depends on you. If you want a round out number, just something, a guideline number, a basis on how much these guys will probably cost, this is going to be the video for you. Now let's start off with the obvious, which is the first things you should be buying your puppy. A bed, some baby gates, all that kind of stuff. Now that is going to be a flat rate fee, right? It's going to cost you a whole bunch of money to get your pup a bed, get them a collar, get them a leash, and this is if you're just starting out. Now you can expect to pay up to $300 the first time you grab yourself a sweet little Husky. Dogs need a lot of stuff the first time you go ahead and get them. All right, they're gonna need a bed, they're gonna need a baby gate. Now they're not gonna definitely need all of these things. Every single situation is different, every puppo is different, and every owner is different. So you guys are going to have to decide for yourselves what you think your puppy needs. Now let's talk about the variable cost. The first thing you're gonna be wanting to get your Husky puppy is food. Now food costs us about $35 every single time we buy a bag, okay? And we buy a bag about 3 times a month, so that costs us about $105. Now remember, this is for 2 Husky puppies, not one. So you're gonna be cutting this in half if you just have one Husky, so it will be about $52 a month for just one Husky, or about $630 in 1 year. Now, if you do have 2 Huskies, that's $1,260 for 1 year of 2 Huskies eating. Now, remember, this is all in US dollars. This isn't in euros. This isn't in any other currency. I'm just going by US bucks. Well, now that you got food out of the way, you're gonna be thinking about toys, right? Dogs need toys, and they're gonna need them consistently throughout their lives, especially Huskies, because they go ahead and they tear every single toy into a bajillion zillion pieces, and it forces you to go out and get a whole bunch more. Good boy. That's a good boy. So typically we spend about $20 every month on toys. And that's about enough for one toy per dog every single month, and that's about $240 a year. But that's if you have 2 dogs. What if you only have 1 Husky? Then you're looking at probably about $10 a month, or about $120 per year in toys. So let's add that to the total. Now the next thing you're gonna factor in is vet bills. Your dog has to be healthy. Your dog has to always maintain that good lifestyle. So you're gonna wanna take them to the vet on a regular basis. Now I'm not saying you should take them to the vet every single month, but you should factor in the costs of vets throughout the year in a monthly budget. So if you have 1 Husky, we're thinking you're gonna be paying about $250 per year to the vet on vet bills, and that's about $20.83 per month. If you have 2 Huskies, you're probably going to be paying about $500 per year, and that's about $41.66 per month. So let's go ahead and add that to the total. And finally, you got some anonymous bills. Now these costs are for things like shampoos, supplements, treats, things that you buy that you don't typically throw into any other category, but you do get for your dog. Sometimes you want to get your dog some paw butter. Sometimes you want to get your dog a toothbrush. These kinds of things are going to fall into the anonymous category, and you should be spending about $25 a month on these extras, and that's going to be about $300 per year. Now if you have 2 dogs, we recommend you spend about $50 on anonymous stuff like toothbrushes and all that per month, and that's going to be about $600 per year. So we'll go ahead and throw that up on the total. Now, of course, these are all going to be fluctuating numbers based on how many dogs you have, what kind of things you buy for your dog. Remember, this is just a guideline, just something to look at and get a well-rounded number for how much you're going to be paying for your sweet little pepperoni pizza. So let's go ahead and put the totals up. For 1 dog, it's going to cost you about $1,300 per year, or $108 per month to maintain a Siberian Husky. If you have 2, it's going to be double that at $2,600 per year, or about $216 per month. Now I know these sound like really high numbers. They can be brought down a lot by minimizing how many extras, how many toys, and what types of food you buy. I wouldn't ever haggle when it comes to your pet's health, so when your vet says pay up, I would go ahead and do that. Unless it is an astronomical amount, then you may want to consider getting a different vet, but vets are always an amazing thing to have. Don't ever skimp out and say, hey, I can't afford a vet this month. No, those are always the number 1 things you should be paying for besides food. Now, if you guys have any questions, if you think I missed anything, if you want to add anything, go ahead and write it down in the comments below. We would love to see what you guys think, and also it would help out the Husky community oh so much. Again, we want to thank you guys for being the coolest audience that there ever was. You guys are making this channel so amazing by coming by every single day, hanging out, learning new things, and having a good time. Look at that sleepy little fish. How close can we get to his face without waking him up? Let's see, oh my goodness, we're getting so close and we're almost to hitting his face. All right, guys, we're off. We had such a great time today. We really appreciate you. If you're having a great time, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any of our future episodes, hit that like, and as always, if you want to add something, help the community out, go ahead and comment down below. We love you. Britney Spears says goodbye, Gila says peace out, and we will see you next time on another episode of Whatever We Make. Peace! Goodbye, my friend.